New tonight, as the boys sectional tips off tonight, the pandemic hitting the bottom line of high school athletic departments hard. Many out of tens of thousands of dollars. Wish TV's Dan Klein joins us live outside Bankers Life Fieldhouse, where the tournament will all end about a month from now, Dan.
Yeah, the cumulative effect can be quite powerful when you consider fewer fans, fewer tickets, even fewer concessions, all adding up. Now, parents tell me it hasn't been easy for them, and that's also certainly true for the athletic departments themselves, which mostly have to pay their own way. A basketball tournament synonymous with the state is back, and hopefully this time it will make it all the way to the end. A year unlike any other for parents like Rick Foster.
It's been awful.
A daughter who's a sophomore on the varsity basketball team at Mooresville, a son who's a freshman. Rick wants to go
Every game, even if I'm not involved in it.
But it's not easy. Different gyms, different rules all season long. Some not even allowing parents in. For example, at this sectional in Avon versus Brownsburg, 830 people allowed max. 20% capacity.
I know a lot of the people come to Mooresville games all the time, the long-time people, long residents. You didn't see them. And I don't know if it's because they were scared of the COVID or if they were just leery trying to find tickets.
And for those in charge of the games,
it's been difficult.
Mike Mossbrucker, athletics director for Mooresville, says his budget is down about $60,000 so far this year, a roughly 35% drop. While the school district pays for facilities and the coach's stipend, the athletic department is responsible for just about everything else. Uniforms, equipment, officials. Not easy when a single football helmet costs more than $300.
We're just going to have to be more careful about some of our purchases along the way. We're going to have to get a little more creative.
The spring season is just getting started. And with almost everyone still required to be in masks, the youngest fans not included, he's still not sure how things will end up.
I think we'll know more as we get into next year how big of a deal it is.
Back in the stands, Foster is confident his kids will get through just fine, even if it means an extra year or two before their teams can get new uniforms. He says this whole thing has been a great lesson in adversity.
Kids are resilient. They'll bounce back. They'll come out of it.
For Mooresville, as well as other schools, the loss in revenue has really cut into their accumulated reserves rather than making them bankrupt. But the athletic director tells me one big help in all this has been the continued support from loyal sponsors, continuing their sponsorship even through a very difficult year. Of course, all teams hope to be here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse a month from tomorrow, April 3rd, for the finals.